Hey, Diz, welcome aboard. Yes, my mic is on. I'm crap.
Invad3 RDIZ said, "How do RP smile with a halo?"
Hope you're doing well today.
Invad3 RDIZ said, "No complaints, grin, hope you are well on this Friday."
I am doing well. I cannot complain at all. Other than not having enough hours in the day, but changing the rotation of the Earth would not be a good idea.
Invad3 RDIZ said, "Oh." Invad3 RDIZ said, "God, please, you can repeat that one." Invad3 RDIZ said, "Time here XD."
Yeah, I never have enough hours in the day. Got up this morning, did just over 2 miles on the treadmill, did my upper back workout on the weight machine. My shoulders are sore today because I increased my weight again. I need to get back into shape. I let myself go too long. I was just accepting the fact that I was getting
Invad3
out of shape.
RDIZ said, "I've been super busy today setting up Linktra and setting up some stores and getting them ready to start adding products."
Oh, that's awesome.
Invad3 RDIZ
You have a talent, sir.
said, "He, you need some motivation."
Well, you know, I'm a member of a community besides this one, and it's a lawyer who reviews court cases around the country, both political and non-political. So, I mean, sometimes it's stuff that's going on that you hear me chat about, you know, whether it's issues that come up that have to do with, what time of day is it in game? Oh, good, it's early morning. We're going to the Nakano residence. We already did the, oh, I should go up and drop off some technical documents. That's got a lot of I've been carrying around a lot of those. And it's really not that far out of my way. So if it's gun control cases, or if it's First Amendment cases, if it's there's a lot of court cases that come up in this country that get televised. The information about them gets televised, I should say. And there's a...
Invad3RDIZ said, RP him curious, what is this Ko-Fi link?
The Ko-Fi link on my page is where people can donate directly to me.
Said, on you about. Invad3RDIZ said, your about page.
That's linked to my PayPal. It's like Patreon. You can
attention all personnel.
People can...
I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
Invad3RDIZ said, oh, that's what it is. I thought it's a link tree.
That is all.
Abomination.
Well, good afternoon to you, too.
Why is my A button not working?
Said, you can accept donations on Linktree also, but also leave links to other sites.
My A button is working. That's how I got here. Why aren't...
Remember, we're out here.
Don't I have technical documents in my inventory? Yeah, I have 41 of them.
Let's make them proud.
I guess he doesn't want them anymore. Or maybe he won't talk to me because of Nick. I don't know. I've never had him not talk to me before. Doesn't really matter to me. I have a plan. I am intending on going right up the coast. We're going to clear everything all the way up the coast and go to Nakano's. So that'll give me time traveling with Nick in order to get more affinity with him.
Said, oh, I see, I can sell products on it too, and link them to stores on Ko-Fi.
You can do a lot more on Ko-Fi than I do. You certainly can. I'm probably going to link my store page there when I officially open my store. But it's a great way for YouTubers to quote unquote accept tips, because it gives viewers an opportunity to just click one link. It takes them right to a page where they can say, hey, here's a couple of bucks. I like what you're doing. Keep it up. You can leave a little message along with it. And it's links. You can link direct to your PayPal. It's a real nice way to set up the payment system. I think I'm going to fast travel over to Croup and walk up that way. I like it. Now, it does have some really deep ties through Patreon.
Invad3RDIZ said, yes, I like that. I think he'll set up a page.
The other nice thing was I could set it up so it's, RP Games at Ko-Fi, so. Yeah, I could pick my name. I'm going to have a lot of fun building with this character.
Invad3RDIZ said, in using Linktree cause it feels simple to use and sounds professional.
I agree, it does sound professional.
Invad3RDIZ said, sounds like something Intel made.
I actually switched to Gmail because my old address was Hotmail, and I didn't feel that it sounded professional enough.
Invad3RDIZ said, I can so recommend Outlook for you. Invad3RDIZ
I don't like Outlook.
said,
I have
much safer.
I have Outlook set up on my computer.
Invad3RDIZ
I'm
said,
very
you don't
unhappy.
get those SHTTY Gmail email delays.
I do have it. I'm just... Now that's an interesting weapon.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Don't worry, Nick, I will. Yeah, you're not the one I'm after. I want to know who you are.
Invad3RDIZ said, in South Africa, I get massive email delays with Gmail sadly.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with that. Gmail does not have good worldwide service.
Invad3RDIZ said, like it can be a day late, which is not good, but luckily that email I rarely use.
Google did not spend any effort in making their Gmail service international. In fact, when I signed up, Gmail was almost a brand new service. I say almost because I was in Iraq when they introduced.
Said, hi RP.
Hey, King, welcome aboard. And I was unable to sign up while I was in Iraq because of their lack of international service.
Said, hi Invader.
Because I had to verify.
Invad3RDIZ said, thank goodness now I don't have to feel like him hogging the chat. Invad3RDIZ said, hey King face with hand over mouth.
Hey, you guys were watching me play Starfield.
Barbarian King said, lol.
I was absolutely overdoing my my looting and my hoarding. This morning I went back on. I had forgotten that I wanted to pick up a EM rifle while I was at Neon, because EM rifles stun opponents. And there's a dealer on Neon who...
Combat initiated.
Oh, that was a surprise. So anyway, there was a dealer on Neon who deals in EM rifles, and you can either buy or steal from him because he's got them on display, but he doesn't always sell them to you. And sure enough, he wasn't selling them at my level. But I wanted one anyway. So needless to say, I decided I was stealing it. So I went in there and I took that, and then I took it to another dealer on Neon and washed it. I sold it to him and bought it back. And
Invad3RDIZ said, nothing wrong with hoarding.
well, I decided I was going to end the hoarding, and I started selling the weapons out of my starship inventory. I think I had enough weaponry to pretty much arm an entire army division. Legendary vampiric blood bug. Aren't all blood bugs vampiric?
Invad3RDIZ said, open mouth smile. Marty61 plays said, good and happy Friday, Rob and everyone in chat.
Yeah, I'm not even picking that gun up.
Barbarian
Hey, Marty,
King
welcome aboard.
said, hi, Marty.
I emptied all of the available funds from every dealer.
Invad3RDIZ said, how WDY Marty? Marty61 plays said, surely a cap carrying blood bug too. Lol.
I want to know why that mine laying in the road counted as stealing. Isn't a mine set in the road there as a trap?
Quick Smoke said, evening Rob and chat.
Good evening, Mr. Smoke. No, I think I'm going to go with the more explosive option. Let's get rid of this.
Invad3RDIZ said, hey Smokey. Barbarian King said,
I guess
hi
folks
Smoke.
will live anywhere.
So
Do I hear
Geiger counter
whispers
doing
from the glow?
cartwheels, too?
Nick! Holy shit, they're freaking...
Brilliance! Burn away your wretch!
Fuck you and your gamma gun. Give me that gamma gun. Before I lose you in the weeds.
Barbarian King said, "Darn rude this lot."
I know, right? I just came by for a chat and to kill them all. But mainly for a chat. So anyway, while I was at Neon, I sold off all the guns in my cargo hold and most of the spacesuits and the helmets and stuff, and
Nice.
they ran out of money at Neon. All of them did. So, where's that other turret? I know it's like over there somewhere. I got the one up there.
What? It couldn't be.
Hold on.
Say the word, I'll take a crack at that terminal for you.
Let's take a look at this.
Quick Smoke said,
I'm going to start with
"You only
smoke.
wanted to spread the word of Jeebus Crust and tell them not his love of pies." Barbarian King said, "Must have got a lot of credits then."
I got about 60,000 credits. It was ridiculous amounts of money that was sitting in my cargo hold. So yeah, it was a very good hour and a half that I spent flying over to Neon, and I emptied out, like I said, I emptied out all the merchants who were there, and then quite a few of them from Jemison. It was a good morning, and then Barrett. There's only one word left.
Sweet.
Like a walking target out here.
Defilement and heresy. And behold the power of Adam.
Wow.
You're in for it now.
You know, shooting that gamma gun at them.
No! Every eye shall be blind to his glory.
Did good.
Isn't really going to help, Nick. I always set off that damn trap. Come on, Nick. Our work is done here. We're going into Salem. So yeah, it was a little bit of flying around. I decided I'm going to go do the Mantis quest next week before I do the Aquila thing for Samco.
You picked the wrong day to tick me off. Woohoo! Yeah! I ain't running out of ammo anytime soon, Krabby. Something out there. Ha ha! Take that!
I have to kill 3 Mirelurks. So far, I've only
Woo!
seen
Gotcha,
2.
didn't I? It's gonna take a lot more than some big fish to scare me. Woo!
Do we have a third
Gotcha,
one
didn't I?
hiding somewhere?
You picked the wrong day to tick me off.
We did.
It's gonna take a lot more than some big fish to scare me. Woo! Gotcha, didn't I? I ain't running out of ammo anytime soon, Krabby! Are you crazy? Get out of the street before any more of them catch wind of you! Look, I'll open the gate, and you get in here quick! I'm gonna let you in the bunker! Don't make me regret this!
I'm the Minuteman General. Who are you talking to like that?
Excuse me.
Oh, wait. You gotta let me in the bunker. I know. You don't talk unless you're in the bunker.
Lady, did someone drop you on your head?
Tell me we
as a
don't need to
baby?
find something
Or did
in
you
here,
have to work?
because that may
to
take a
get this
while.
Stupid.
This place seemed empty. I thought everything was okay.
Okay. Do you go walking into every empty town you come across assuming everything is going to be okay?
Pretty much.
It's amazing that you're not a corpse already. Luckily, I've got Reba here to help me crack those
Oh, I've got
crabs
the skills
wide
to pay the bills, young
open.
man.
Isn't that right, girl?
Who's Reba? Are you talking about your gun?
She's not just a gun. She's top of the line. Best gun in the Commonwealth. Made her with my own 2 hands. Oh, where are my manners? Introductions. Barney Rook, commander of the Salem Volunteer Militia, at your service. I'm also the quartermaster, sergeant-at-arms, and scribes for all official meetings. This here is Reba.
Well, you're
You
also
two already
all the
met,
members,
she's saying
so
it's
it's
your
a
life.
short meeting.
Just 2 of you? Have you considered a membership drive?
Oh, look, Reba. A comedian. Laugh all you want, but remember the last person that scoffed at the SVM is Crabstool. Now, I'd love to sit here gabbing all day like a couple of housewives, but we've got some work to do. And by we, I most definitely mean you. Before you showed up, the Mirelurks had been mostly quiet, and those that were a problem were quickly dispatched by my turret defense system. Since things had been quiet lately, I took the turrets offline to conserve ammunition.
Marty61 plays. Said, Hi Mikey. Marty61 plays. Said, Diz. Marty61 plays. Said, BK.
What's in it for me?
Look, don't tell Reba, but I've been working on a sister for her in my spare time. I'm thinking of calling her Reba 2. She's in the back room. She's
Reba
not as tough
2,
as her older
Electric
sister. It's
Boogaloo.
all yours
Said,
if you help me
Hey
out.
Marty.
Reba would probably get jealous anyway. The turrets should be easy enough to find.
In
They're
VAD
up
3
high in
RDIZ.
strategic locations
Said,
around town.
Marty.
Just be careful. All your noise probably woke up more crabbies and other Mirelurks. The town could be crawling with them by now.
I know there's a Guns and Bullets magazine in here somewhere.
Marty61 plays. Said, It's Friday.
Excellent.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
It is indeed Friday! Fallout Friday. I can't remember where I put my Nick Valentine outfit.
Barbarian King. Said, What's frying tonight?
Frying tonight. I don't think we're frying anything tonight. We might barbecue, though. Nick's got a gamma gun from somewhere.
Marty61 plays. Said, That used to mean more than it does now.
A gamma gun I didn't give him, by the way.
Really want this?
I'm just gonna let him stay down there and play with that Mirelurk. He wants to play with the Mirelurk, he can play with the Mirelurk. No, Nick, nobody wants that to be the last mug they see. I can assure you of that.
What else?
You're in for it now.
Shakel Ali said,
Shaquille,
Now.
welcome aboard. All right, Nick, come here.
Barbarian King
Come here.
Hey,
said,
What's the plan?
Hi Ali.
We're trading. Give me that.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, Hey Shakel.
Your propensity to...
Jelly's Shorts said, Hey one and all.
Hey, Jelly, welcome
Marty61
aboard.
Plays said, Hi Shakel.
He's firing that damn gamma gun around willy-nilly. He's gonna get me freaking blasted by his...
Marty61 Plays said, Hi Jelly. Barbarian King said, Hi Jelly. Invad 3 RDIZ said, I'm going to lurk RP. I don't have much time sadlet. Invad 3 RDIZ said,
Lurk away, my
Howdy,
friend.
Jelly.
Lurk away.
Jelly's Shorts said, Hey Marty and Barbarian and Invad. Marty61 Plays said, There's a perk to avoid damage from your companion.
I might even have that perk. I don't know. But if I don't, I definitely don't want to have him shoot me in the back with a gamma gun. And even if I've got that perk, I don't want to trust that Bethesda thought of keeping the radiation from hurting me. Not to mention, we're only stopping here at Far Harbor on our way, or
Marty61
Salem
Plays
on our way to
said,
Far Harbor.
Or any other gun.
We are headed to Far Harbor, so
Barbarian King said, Not damaging your companion is handy. The Go-Go-Fo 69 said, I can't wait for the remastered 3.
I'm kind of hoping that they're going to actually put out the remastered 4 that
Barbarian
they kind
King
of told us
said,
was coming.
Hi Gog. Marty61 Plays said, Hi Go-Go. The Go-Go-Fo 69 said, Hand waving.
I know it's just the new engine that 4 is going to be under. But, I want to know if they're going to release it as, like, a GOTY new engine version.
You did it, didn't you? I could hear that sweet, sweet machine gun music all the way down here.
Bald Girl 145 said, Hello RP, happy Fallout Friday, smiling face with open hands.
No
Barbarian
problem,
King.
Bonnie. Glad
Said
to be of service.
Reba.
Hey,
Old
VG,
Girl
welcome aboard.
145.
Forget you.
Said,
Now,
hello Barbarian King
about
Blue
that
Heart.
reward.
Bald Girl
Here's a key to my workshop
145.
in the bunker.
Said,
Reba 2
hello
should be
Marty.
sitting on the table
Barbarian
in there.
King.
I'd say
Said,
you earned her.
hi
Now, if
VG
you'll
Blue
excuse
Heart.
me, I believe today is earmarked for some target practice.
Marty
The Salem
61 plays.
volunteer militia
Said,
never rests.
hi VG. Invad 3 RDIZ.
Sure made a
Said,
mess of this place,
hey
didn't they?
VG smiling face with hearts. Bald Girl 145. Said, hello Diz smiling face with open hands.
Ooh, she's got a recon scope on her, too.
Perfect.
And she's already set up with a 50 cal receiver.
Anything I can lug for you?
Not yet. Yeah, Nick. Yet you can. Because I am now overweight.
The Go-Go Fo 69 said, that would be funny if they added the adoring fan to the remastered versions.
Actually, I don't need you to do that. I can do that. And we can fast travel back. I'm still trying to remember where I put the battered fedora and detective outfit that Ellie gave me. Let's see if I put it at the castle. I would like to be able to upgrade to the new engine with the Game of the Year edition. If that's not a possibility, I really don't want to upgrade. However, that being said, are we going to get fleeced for another high dollar purchase to buy Fallout 4 all over again, like we did with Skyrim?
Yeah?
And then are we going to get 6 different dollar amounts for buying the new version of Fallout 4 like we did with Skyrim? You know, some of us got a good deal, some of us didn't get a good deal. Is it detectives? There's Crumpled Fedora.
The Go-Go Fo 69 said, knowing Bethesda, most likely.
Yeah, that... I don't mind if they come up with a way... McCready's Duster. Alright, so I put him in combat armor. I think Worn Fedora is the one that Ellie gave me. But I didn't see the detective's outfit.
Quick Smoke said, the way Bethesda is going, the update will be PC and Xbox only.
I fully anticipate that, Smoke. It's
The GoGoFo69 said, "Lol. My TTS voice sounds grumpy."
Yeah. Yeah, the text-to-speech kind of picks your voice for you, and you're kind of... Faded trench coat. Maybe that's... Let me see if that's it. Yes, it is. That's the extra Nick outfit. Now let me put this back on. There was somebody I wanted to put this outfit on, too.
Hey, General.
Now it's a highly powerful piece of armor. Now, if you want to
I wish more people could see this.
repair Nick's
Remind me what
hand,
it's all about.
you take his existing outfit and you swap it out for the faded trench coat. Watch this. Yeah.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Where? Oh, it's now... Where is it? Armored. Duh. You can't take away his old one. But look at his hand.
Hey.
I'm all... Anything I can help with?
Nothing else for now.
Sure, sure.
And I kind of like it that way. Because now his cigarette doesn't float in midair when he's smoking. Everybody's got their own opinion about it. If you didn't know you could do that, that's a little tip for you. The other option is you can do the same trick. You can put that outfit on other
mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
characters. If you trade with him and you can see the outfit he's wearing,
I'm listening.
you can take it back off of him.
Looking for something?
Unfortunately, you can't see the outfit right now. So you can't take it back from him.
Shakel Ali.
I could try take all from him.
RP the synth medic, mechanic hugger.
I like Nick. I like him a lot. Alright, automatic service. Cryo mine. The Furious Ripper. Gamma guns. Look at the damage on this thing. 232 damage. All of it radiation. .332 for the long gamma gun. This thing's heavy. Why am I not wearing the free... Oh, I put on the suit. That's right. Most of the stuff in miscellaneous should be weightless or very light. Dump the junk. Now, I really have to decide about weapons. What do I really need with me? Well, what was Dance's rifle called? I know it's got a name. Righteous Authority. I set that up as a sniper. I have a lot of cells for it. But it only does... I can't justify downgrading to that. I have to stick with Experiment 67A. Or 18A. The flare gun's going to be useless in Fahaba. Because there's not going to be any Minutemen there. I don't need to bring the Furious Rippa with me. I like having the plasma-infused pistol with me. I really don't need a 20-pound rifle with me. Especially one that I only have 300 rounds for.
Vault Girl 145 said, plenty of Rad-X and Radaway.
Oh, I'm definitely going to need plenty of that. You're right. Okay, Molotovs. I need 3 of them.
Vault Girl 145
in the workshop
said, I did it with the deliver and a .44. I think you have it more than covered.
Don't have no Rad-X or Radaway stored, so I'm going to need to buy some. Oh, I'm not worried about running out of ammo. That's for sure. Or not having a strong enough weapon.
Said, I couldn't enlist in the Army Reserves RP. Unfortunately, you can't be on medication. Vault Girl
Certain
145
medications are against...
said, can't you make it to the chem table?
I don't know what you need to
Dad
make
says
it.
not to talk to strangers.
I bet you can make it at the chem table. I just don't know what you would need to make it. You have the mind for that stuff, VG. I don't remember that stuff from, jumping back and forth game to game.
Did you hear? McDonough was a synth. I hope he's rotting somewhere in the ground. If those things can rot...
He's probably still
can,
laying
right?
upstairs in the office.
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything you need.
Barbarian King said, "Got a hankering for some French toast." Vault Girl 145 said, "Isn't the refreshing beverage better than Radaway for removing rads?"
Grilled Radhound, not Radhound, Mutant Hound is better. That's for sure.
Hey, I think those Bobrov brothers are looking for you.
The Bobrov brothers.
Vault Girl 145 said, "Mutant Hound only removes 50 rads, I think, or is 50 healing with rad removal."
Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
I need some supplies, Doctor.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
I'm not using a Gauss gun. What else am I not using? Not using a 308, so... Oh, you can afford it. What do the Bobrovs want?
Here, we all pitched in and we want you to have this. You're a hero, you know that?
Just randomly gave me caps. I'll take it. I saved Danny.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio? It's terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is disaster. Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
Vadim.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
That's a horrible idea.
I tell you, it would be easier than you think. You just have to talk to... You just have to talk him into following you out of town.
Oh,
You completely
that's
gone
enough.
off your rocker?
Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Shakel Ali said,
Well,
if you
that can
don't
always be
finish
turned around.
that quest,
Exactly.
you
This is what
can
I'm telling you
keep
to
Travis
do.
as
Go
a
on, spoil
companion
sport. Go
forever,
back to
ha
work.
ha.
We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
What do you want,
Shakel
Vadim?
Ali
I am glad
said,
you are willing to help.
you just have to
Unlike my
exist the
deadbeat
brewery
brother.
with him.
Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I don't really want Travis with me all the time. That would be like palling around with June.
I'm just waiting to hear your idea.
Travis needs boost of confidence. You know what does that for him? Winning a bar fight. I'm sure you've been in one, yes?
I can hold my own.
Shakel
if that's what you
Ali
mean.
said,
the scrapper, this one.
exit.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
How would something like that even work?
It makes sense, I promise. I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
Why involve me?
Barbarian King
You have seen
said,
Travis, yes?
he's too much of a
He cannot
burden to
fight
have
alone.
hanging around.
Not even fake one. He needs help. You can help. I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up and it will go well. Promise.
It will not go well. What game time is it? 10:22. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love June, but
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the
I
bar.
don't hang out with June.
Who owns this bar anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Shakel Ali said,
Just
In
browsing for
luck,
now.
I've
Alright.
pacified him. And now H is on command permanently. Shakel Ali said, lucky.
Excuse me, I just wanted to stop by. Offer my services again.
Oh no. You get the hell away from me, safe. I'm not telling you anything about Buddy, just so you can snatch him.
I'm sorry you feel that way. If you ever change your mind...
Everyone just buys the beer.
Be more
But
than
we
happy
have
to
plenty of
help
other
you,
drinks
buddy.
if you're feeling...
You read the paper. Damn synths. Hiding among us.
Valentine.
How's it going?
Check my luck. My luck is not high.
What's this about?
Oh, what's wrong? Not so tough once you're not on the air.
Yeah! Can't you just leave me alone?
Maybe I don't like your little radio program. What you have to say about that?
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
I'm here to give you a hand.
I mean, I'm not really looking to cause, you know, trouble.
I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Why not stand up to him?
No, I mean, no. That would be bad. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work.
You got spunk, kid. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm not armed.
Okay, that's...
I definitely don't want to accidentally start killing people.
That's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you. And your friend here.
Why am I doing this?
Beat it, lady.
Did Nick just start shooting?
Travis.
Oh, jeez.
No wonder we won the fight. Nick just opened up the damn...
Hey, Vadim.
What the hell is wrong with you? You were supposed to help Travis in fight, not murder people in my bar. Why would you think this is okay?
Do I have a save? Yeah, I do. I'll disarm Nick. As a matter of fact, I'll send Nick back to his office. I'll lose a little bit of affinity with him, but at least he won't whip out a machine gun and start shooting people. Did the game just lock up? No. It just thought about it for a long time.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
No thanks. I gotta, tell
You read the
Nick.
paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us.
Yeah, imagine that.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen
Barbarian King said, Nick
all
taking
ears.
care of
Do
business
something for you?
collision.
It's about time for you to go, Nick.
Your call. You change your mind, though, you come find me. I'll be at home.
Yes, you will.
Hello again. I can take your order whenever you're ready.
Doesn't one of my drinks increase luck? I dropped all my drinks. Never mind. See if my luck is just good. Nope.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So long as Nick's not in here and shooting people, I think we're good.
Shakel Ali said, I can't play Starfield as him on PS. Would you consider plating
I don't
it?
want any trouble.
Maybe I don't like your little radio program. What you have to say about that?
You tell him.
Plating it?
Can you just leave me alone?
Hey
Maybe
there,
I
pal.
don't like your
Oh,
little radio
it's you.
program. What you have to say about that?
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because, no, it is not.
I have no idea what I did to deserve this.
I'm not sure
go
what
away.
you were asking, Ali.
Why not stand up to him?
No, I mean, no, that would be bad. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work, okay, that's enough.
And don't stand around here armed myself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shakel Ali said, playing haha.
I play every Thursday, Ali.
Platinum 00 Core said, hello Rob Cool 00 Core.
Hey, Zero.
Hello everyone cool. Barbarian King said,
Sounds like you
hi
were thinking
Zero
about
hot
saying,
beverage
"Or else."
00 Core
Travis?
said,
Were you gonna say,
VG smiling face with open hands
what comes
BK.
after that?
Ripley, do you want me to move this
Cool.
fan?
Do, little man.
Bald Girl 145 said, hello Zero smiling face with open hands.
Sorry, Ripley wanted the fan moved. It wasn't hitting her bed enough.
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
Beat it, lady.
Shakel Ali said,
Hey, Vadim.
Hey, Zero,
yes,
smiley
you.
face.
Famous Bobrov liquor, on tap all day.
Not interested.
You sure? Ah, well.
Wait. Why did they start shooting?
Oh, hi. There.
I don't know what... Let's see where that was. That seems... That's before Travis came in. Stop shooting!
Barbarian King said, trigger happy lot collision.
That time it was one of the Bobrov brothers who started shooting. Just want to get through this fist fight once.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
Not today.
Well, it's vacant if you ever need it.
I was hoping that there was a door I could close to keep the guy from running off, but doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Can you just leave me alone?
Oh, what's wrong?
Hey there, pal.
Not so tough once
you.
you're not on the air.
Everything okay here?
Does it look...
I don't. I just wish they'd go.
Why not stand up to him?
No. I mean, with these men, it could... Well,
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work... Okay. That's... Well... That's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it.
Which one of you is going to shoot at us now?
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say...
How many times do we have to do this?
I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
Beat it, lady.
Oh, hi. There.
What the hell just happened? Travis stepped in front of me and I punched him and he got hit, so that's the end of the fight and they walk out fucking believable.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio. What
Hey
you
there,
gonna
pal.
do about it?
It's you.
I'm here to give you a hand.
I mean...
I don't.
Right?
I just wish they'd go.
Why not stand up to him?
No. With these men, it...
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work...
Shakel Ali said,
Okay,
I didn't know you already play it.
That's enough.
I'll watch it if I'm on. Have you guys noticed Nick's level caps at 100?
Leave me
Why?
alone.
00 Core
Look at
said,
you.
I see it's Groundhog Day in the FO universe today, rolling on the floor laughing.
Apparently 0.
I mean it.
Leave me alone!
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis?
I'm avoiding this conversation again, that's for sure.
I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up!
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you. And your friend here. Oh, God, my jaw. Bullshit, man. Just bullshit. This is bullshit, man. This is not what I signed up for. This ain't over. You hear me?
Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it!
I knew you had it in you.
I can't believe it. You were right. Oh, I've got things to do now. Listen, really, I can't thank you enough.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
It's not more fighting, is it?
No. This part is simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her. And I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Oh, that'll totally boost his confidence. You know, as long as it doesn't backfire horribly.
Exactly.
So little faith, it will work. Trust me. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
Shakel Ali said, "What's that song in that movie? Stuck in the Middle?"
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
You're bothering me.
Now I'm bothering him. 10 seconds ago I was a hero.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, "Sing for us, Ramses."
Now what can I do for you, sweetheart?
I don't know if you typed that or if that was a
We got small arms, long arms.
Auto-corrupt?
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence.
Invad 3
The whole area is pretty
RDIZ
isolated.
said,
We should head over
Libra.
to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Invad 3 RDIZ said,
Hey, Valentine.
"It's a scene
Time
from
to
a
hit the
movie."
road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
I want Nick with me when I do all the schmoozing because he likes it when I'm nice to people.
I heard there was some crazy stuff going down at that old lunatic asylum up north.
Did you? Oh, I'm glad I'm not there.
I ain't your friend, Scabba.
Well, that guy took a turn, huh? Passed by him the first time and, wow, you're a hero. Passed by him again, he's like, get the hell out of here. Where's Scarlet? Hey, Miss Scarlet. She must be off duty. What time's? Oh, it's after 6. She's off duty.
Keep walking.
Good Lord, man, just shut up. Oh, I don't have that quest highlighted. She still might be off duty. I am not going to talk about the wall.
Okay, imhoff peeps. See you when I can.
Alright, Ali, thank you for coming out.
Barbarian King said, later Ali. Vault Girl 145 said, have a good one, Shackle.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was, well, he was brave.
Yeah, absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think
00 Core
just go
said,
talk to him.
Okay,
have a great day,
I'll go see him
Shackle.
now.
Cool.
Thanks.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, night, Shackle.
Look, Scabber, I ain't buying anything.
I didn't ask you to buy anything. But if the people watching would like to buy some coffee, there is a link below for Coffee Brand Coffee, some of the best coffee in the world. It's fresh roasted when you place your order, and then it's packaged and sent out to you. If you use my link, you get 5% off. And then on top of that 5% off, in my description, there's also a code you can use to get at checkout to get another 5% off.
Barbarian King said, hot
terrible.
beverage.
Oh, I knew it. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
They took him. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them.
Invad 3 RDIZ said,
I don't want anything to
beverage,
happen to
cookie,
Vadim.
coffee.
I should have just said, don't worry, I'll get him, because I think Nick would have liked that.
T-Taya player E06
Taya,
said, hiya everyone, slightly smiling face.
welcome aboard.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Are the rest of the people in town public dicks?
Barbarian King said, hi T. Vault Girl 145 said, hello T.
What's going on?
I need your help. Vadim's been kidnapped by Bull.
00 call. Said, hello T cool.
I'm not joking around,
Mad
Travis.
Warrior 1999
This is
Gaming.
I really do
Said,
need your help.
What's up?
Hey, Mad Warrior, welcome aboard.
Oh man, wow, is this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis. This is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Don't beat yourself up, kid. You saw how things turned out last
Invad
time.
3 RDIZ.
Look, I
said,
don't really...
Hey T and Mad.
I don't have a
T-Tayer
lot of
player
friends.
E06.
If Vadim is missing...
Said,
or in
hiya
trouble,
at Mad Warrior 1999 Gaming. Vault Girl
Then I'm gonna help get him
145. Said, hello Mad Warrior.
All right.
Barbarian King.
I'd welcome the
Said,
help.
Good.
hi Warrior.
I didn't want to have to argue about it with you. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there.
You've got one on your
We'll
back.
settle this.
A rather large one.
I'm on a break right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. That implies something even more. No.
I'm on a break right now.
Didn't I just say no? Stop talking. We're going to go up to Oberlin and act like you did not say that.
Said, hey RP buddy.
True, welcome
00
aboard.
call. Said, hello Mad Warrior cool. Barbarian King. Said, hi true beer mugs. T-Tayer player E06. Said, hiya true slightly smiling face. Invad 3 RDIZ. Said, true. Vault Girl 145. Said, hey true heart. 00 core.
Shouldn't there be somebody standing?
Wow, I can't even take 5 bites of soup before someone new rolls in tears of joy. Hello true cool.
There should be
00
somebody
core.
standing there.
Said, yo this cool.
Unless okay, I added the other security stations, so she now patrols. Got it.
00 core. Said, and that was meant as in I loved seeing so many people rolling in winking face.
I
Prophet
love seeing folks
said,
roll in.
Barbarian beer mugs T-Tayer Invad 3 R and VG heart. Invad 3 RDIZ. Said, lend me power. Invad 3 RDIZ. Said, sup.
I'm not wearing the jetpack, am I?
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Definitely. We'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Good. I mean, I can do this. Totally.
Hey, you can do this.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Just stay calm. Don't go crazy in there.
Right. Calm. I can do calm.
00 core. Said,
okay.
I see how it is true tongue out rolling on the floor laughing tears of joy.
This should be pretty easy. Until they know we're here, Use the silenced pistol, switch over to the Magnum when they figure out we're here.
Trufflat said, I didn't see you say hi. 0 sorry. Victory hand. Medium light skin tone.
The hell aroma is that?
Zero core said, it's all good, that's why I was teasing you. Tongue out. Trufflat said, now I see. Sorry buddy, I'm at work and didn't pay attention.
What the?
See, this is why I don't want Travis with me. Try sneaking around with a guy in a varsity jacket, standing straight up.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, as should we. Invad 3 RDIZ said, XD.
If they didn't want it opened, they should have bought a better lock, huh?
Yes, Nick. They should have.
I don't think we're alone. Yes, we're not alone.
I don't know why I'm still collecting.
So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
Radroach meat. Because grilled radroach really doesn't heal me enough.
00 core said, besides it's fun to tease people every once in a while. Winking face.
Yeah, but you don't know how fragile True really is.
Fucking hell.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, sadly 0. T-Tayer player E06 said, open mouth smile lol. Why the radroach meat? I like selling it. Trash can. Carla B. See she's snitch. Invad 3 RDIZ said, you guys have 24/7 power.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Give me that jet.
Trufflat said, it's all good 0. No one makes a fool out of me more than I do to myself. Rolling on the floor laughing.
I didn't know
T-Tayer player E06 said, less than lol. My typos are so bad. Bald girl 145 said, did you get the magazine on the floor by the trunk?
We weren't
I think I got it one of the first times I came in. But I'll go look.
00 core said, well Diz, you could always hop across the pond to another country that has 24/7 power. Winking face. Tears of joy.
Surprised to see you here.
We have power around the clock here in
I'm glad you're
Vegas.
safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Hey.
Man, what a day, huh?
Invad3RDIZ
I
said,
wanted to say thanks.
buy shirts,
This
then
has
it will
been-
be possible.
Well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis.
Invad3RDIZ
That's good to
said,
hear.
Thanks.
winking
Come
face
real
tears
far,
of
pal.
joy.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's
Zero
nothing
Zero
compared
Core
to being
said,
beaten up, shot at.
honestly though I actually
I can do
feel
so
bad
much
for
more.
you Diz. I would go insane
And I
having
need
to
to.
deal with rolling
Anyway,
blackouts like you are
thanks
dealing
again.
with constantly
I owe
weary.
you.
Invad3RDIZ said, like true wanting to buy army vehicle XD. I was like, damn dude, you must be balling, buy a shirt or two. T-Tayer player E06 said, OMG, why doesn't Zero have power? Oh.
Diz, I feel the same way. If I had to deal with rolling blackouts, I would be
Invad3RDIZ
exceedingly upset.
yeah, also getting bit tired of being broke. 00 Core said, no, not me T-Diz, he is the one who deals with power losses. Slightly smiling face. Trufflat
Sweet.
said, lol. Invad3R. Invad3RDIZ said, truth true. Invad3RDIZ said, XD. T-Tayer player E06 said, astonished face. Why Diz then?
I might give that 10mm to Nick.
00 Core said, because of where he lives. Cup with straw.
It's a long story, but they basically turn off the power on a daily basis.
Invad3RDIZ said, long story. NP, where is going off now in hour so I can't get into it. Invad3RDIZ said, too much. T-Tayer player E06 said, that's messed up.
Yeah, it is. And there's really no good reason for it. But like I said, it's a long story. Alright, I have no defense missions, so now it really is time to empty my pockets and go up to Nakano's. So we're...
00 Core said, a long and mostly political one if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Rob. Thinking face.
You are correct. It's 99.9% political reasons.
Vaultgirl 145 said, if you're really interested, do a Google search on the power load SARing in South Africa.
It's supposed to be something that's getting fixed. I hope it's true. I don't have a lot of faith.
Vaultgirl 145 said, well, sharing asterisk, sorry fingers. Invad3RDIZ said, sorry for getting little mad. 00 Core said, you're all good Diz, no worries. Slightly smiling face. Trufflat said, my boss is going to South Africa next week lol.
Tell him to bring Diz a generator.
Invad3RDIZ. Said, be safe. Titeo player E06. Said, I'm really sorry that you have to deal with that Diz. Hugs. Invad3RDIZ. Said, and bring a 12 gauge. 00 core. Said, ouch, exploding head. Invad3RDIZ. Said, smile, thanks T.
This poor Brahmin is still here from the random ambush from last time.
Trufflat. Said, he is going on a hunting trip and he is bringing his rifles.
We're sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
We aren't really, Nick, but thanks for your concern. I appreciate it. Let's trade.
Hey.
Now, see.
I'm going to give you that 10 mil I just picked up. And some 10 mil ammo. Alright. A 10 mil ammo.
What I can do.
That'll help you be sneakier.
Vault-Girl 145. Said,
what
true is he on the hunt for a new painter already? Invad3RDIZ.
I honestly feel like I should kill that Brahmin.
I think he will enjoy that. 00 core. Said, there is only one thing I never liked about Nick, the way his eyes look depending on the lighting, tears of joy.
I love Nick's eyes.
Player E06. Said, why can't we steal Brahmins? That needs to be a mod. Invad3RDIZ.
That would be an awesome mod.
I only went hunting twice.
You know, I have to admit, that's something
Trufflat.
I would
said,
definitely...
all about to be off, he keeps it up, VG.
I would definitely spend some money on a new passport to go...
Vault-Girl 145.
Hunting.
Said, oh no.
Internationally.
00 core. Said, his eyes are cool, don't get me wrong, but in some lighting they are super creepy, cold face.
He does not have a chair here. I just wanted to wait for the storm to end. He's got a bed and a store.
Vault-Girl 145.
There's frequently a Mirelurk
said,
Queen that
Coastal
spawns.
Cottage is right there.
Yeah, I don't think there's a chair at Coastal either.
Vault-Girl 145. Said, they have a chair or you can build a bed.
And the storm ends as I get here. There is a chair. And the storm ends.
Vault-Girl 145. Said, they have 2 chairs actually.
Oh, that's not really a chair, but... Is there one in the garage? No, there's one outside the garage.
Barbarian King. Said, great spot.
This is a beautiful place to build. And there's that Mirelurk Queen. And... I mean, absolutely gorgeous location. And absolutely horrible location because of how tough it is to build here. Without mods. Now, of course, I do play modded, so it is easier for me to build. But that's beside the point.
Invad3RDIZ. Said, I like the channel. Invad3RDIZ. Said, great Scott. Vault-Girl 145. Said, I've done a couple of builds there I really enjoyed doing. Invad 3 RDIZ. Said. Almost sounded like you said that. Trufflat. Said. Definitely tough, but one of my favorite locations.
Where's your face?
Zero Core. Said. Rob, you can ignore Discord, just me responding to your message, slightly smiling face.
Whoa, Nelly. I don't want you hurting me. Okay, 2 of those. And, switch over to that,
Zero Core. Said. Is that a queen?
That's a queen.
Face. Zero Core. Said. 0. Barbarian King. Said. Collision. Zero Core. Said. Wow, I'm blind as a damn bat come out. Zero Core. Said. It says it right above her damn head, rolling on the floor laughing. T-Tayer player E06. Said. IDK, why I get so hungry looking at Morellux. I think that keep thinking of all the crab meat I can get from it, open mouth smile lol. Zero Core. Said. Rolling on the floor laughing.
I can't just let a Mirelurk queen go strolling by without taking her out. That would be wrong.
Zero Core. Said. Face vomiting, I don't think I would enjoy Morellurk though, to radiated tears of joy. Barbarian King. Said. Nice.
I forgot I took care of the things that lived here. I just never... Alright. Put the Mirelurk
T-Tayer player E06. Said. But everything we eat is radiated lol, open mouth smile. Zero Core. Said. Irradiated, damn slow fingers or slow brain. One of the 2 tears of joy.
Little radiation never killed you.
Zero Core. Said. Really though, it's just my lack of spelling ability, tears of joy.
Something out there.
Yes, Nick.
Zero Core. Said. I can read and pronounce some of the largest words, but ask me to spell something even simple and forget it tongue out. Trufflat. Said. Exactly RP. I wouldn't be too concerned with radiated meat now. The water on the other hand, I would be more concerned about. T-Tayer player E06. said, "Open mouth smile lol well you're better than me since I broke my finger. My typing sucks."
He just intentionally blew up a car. What a clever boy.
Zero call said, "Ouch. Sorry to hear that T disappointed."
Had guts.
The chairman said, "Hey," hand waving everyone.
Hey, Chairman, welcome aboard.
Barbarian King said, "Hi, Chairman."
You know what's
Player
ironic?
E06
If I remember
said,
correctly,
"Hiya, Chairman," slightly smiling face.
I've had a lever action rifle since early in game.
Got nothing.
And now we're finally going to Far Harbor. And all of my other weapons are better than it.
"Hello, Chairman Cool."
I don't think we're alone.
We're not, Nick. But why did you whisper that in my ear? That's kind of disturbing, Nick.
Anyone you walk away from.
I just didn't want to leave him stranded on that raft for eternity.
The chairman said, "I think Nick is a little creative if you know what I mean cool."
He's definitely a little creative.
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
I know, Nick. Hey, here's an oil can. Do we need to check your knees? Just watching that rabbit drifting around in the water.
Damn it!
T-Tail Player E06 said, "Open mouth smile roll." T-Tail Player E06 said, "Nice one."
She's out there, Ray. Someone.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get
Zero
to work right away.
Core
She could
said,
be hurt. She could
"I
be...
don't know about
slow
Nick,
down.
Rob, but my
Benji,
right
was
hip could use some of
Why
that
don't you
oil,
go
I
over the
think."
details with me and my partner
42 and
You have
I'm
to get to
already
work
having
right
hip
away.
issues. Disappointed.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps.
Nick should have liked
And
that.
if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. I'd shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us?
00 Core said,
never mind.
I often have to pop my hip into place.
Every detail
It's
is important,
not
Mrs.
fun,
Nakano.
but at
Don't hold
least
back.
it's
It's
easy
just
enough
that
to fix when
we've
it
been
happens.
fighting a lot more.
Cup with
All
straw.
of us.
T-Tayer
Ever
player
since Kasumi's grandfather
E06
passed away,
said,
he was the
ouchie
only
greater
one that
than,
could really
less than,
talk to
00 Core
Kenji and I
said,
don't understand
I
machines.
just have to twist my
two
leg
could work
just right
together
and
for
it
hours.
pops and the
She
pain
started
goes
staying in her
away.
grandfather's boathouse
No
late into the
clue
night.
why though.
I thought she was
Thinking
just trying to cope with the
face.
loss, but now I wonder what she was
You
up
could
to.
have a bursitis in your hip.
Nothing else right now.
You should have a doctor look at it. Bursitis is easy to treat.
Looks like this is Kasumi's room. Let's see if she left any clues about where she went.
Project log? Radio. Correction? Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually
00 Core said,
we'll at least have circuitry
okay,
in common.
thanks Rob, I will def see my doc about it. Slightly smiling face.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight. Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes
00 Core said, in all honesty, I kinda wondered if it was just my body paying me back for how abusive I was to it when I was young. Tears of joy.
Well, that's possible too. The simple answer is usually the first thing to look at. Ball and socket joints, which your hip and shoulders are subject to bursitis.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Okay, so
Zero
it's clear
Zero
why
Core
she's leaving.
said, pain from bursitis in your hip tends to get worse after you've been sitting or lying down.
Yes,
Just copied that.
See if you
So
can find
clearly
any of
if that's
Kasumi's
it, it's
personal
because I
effects.
spend all day in a
Anything to give us
chair.
a clue to
Cup
where
with
she went.
And ironically, because of the pain, you spend more time sitting or laying to alleviate the pain. It's a catch-22, isn't it?
Said, indeed.
Shouldn't there be a key here?
Slacker_E said, hi Rob, happy Fallout Friday.
Slacker, welcome aboard.
Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
Project log? Myself.
T-Tayer Player E06 said, hiya Slacker, slightly smiling face.
God.
Zero Zero Core said, hello Slacker, cool. Slacker_E said, VG Heart Zero True T BBK Dizzy, same to you all.
They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and
Barbarian King said, hi Slacker, cowboy hat face.
it sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not
Bald
really
Girl 145
there are things in
said,
my childhood
hey honey
I
heart.
can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm
Honeyed
going
heart.
to go.
Classic Viking dish.
Since I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Trufflat said, Slacker buddy.
But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
It's almost appropriate that we're finishing this part of the investigation at sundown. Because the
Zero
next step
Zero
is to
Core
sail away.
said, I can never remember if the girl really is human or if she is a sin.
Have you finished your investigation?
Mostly cause
Did you
I
find
never
anything?
killed her to find out tears of joy.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my father. And it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Hey, you, got a sec?
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen.
Zero Core said,
Memories of Nicks.
I could never
They're
bring
not
myself
bad,
to
they're
kill
just,
an innocent
they're
just to
just
see
this
if they are a
inescapable
synth
reminder
tears of joy.
that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt.
Zero Core said,
kept me alive.
because I
Nick
have
was a
never
hell of a
played an
cop.
evil faux
Guy with
character.
good instincts
Tears of
and a
joy.
good heart. I always counted myself.
I have a
lucky
hard
they
time
load me
playing
up with
evil.
Some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that
Even when I
managed
play
to
Sith
human.
characters,
Why I get to
and
live
I
cushy
do
in
evil
Diamond City,
things,
and every other synth
they
is
tend to
shot
be
on
touched
sight.
with good.
I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
I thought he was going to ask me
to. There is this chunk of Nick Valentine's
Slacker underscore E said, how many Raider and Gunner children have we left orphaned
if you're
though?
willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives.
That's what I thought he was
going
to.
In the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man. He did a lot of bad things. Hurt a lot of innocent
The
people.
departure for Far Harbor is going to be
He sealed himself
delayed.
inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even
Zero
more
Core said,
The arrogant
perhaps
bastard
but
wanted
the
to cheat
parents
death.
were not innocent,
Live
so
forever.
thinking
Come out
face.
of that shelter.
They're pretty innocent. They're just
Slacker many blew it.
Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana.
these parents are just overly protective, and they're in an environment where that protectiveness is warranted. I don't I don't blame the Nakanos at all.
Zero
You've
Core
really done your homework
said,
on this guy.
no, not her
have.
parents robbed the
I
raiders,
uncovered a
etc.
doozy. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul.
No, I must have
200
missed
years
a
before it was
comment or
fashionable.
two.
Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound.
Zero Core
Ready
said,
to come out and
I
begin
was
his evil reign
responding
all
to
over
what
again.
Slacker said
I'm
about
gonna find him
orphaning
and
raider
kill him,
children
so
tears
that
of
never
joy.
happens. You in?
I think orphaning
All
raider
right, Nick.
children
Let's get the bad guy.
Good.
is fine if you're going
know
to
where
take
Winter's
care of
vault
the
is.
if you're going to set
Door
up
is
something to
sealed
take
with
care
a
of the children.
Complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston Police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
Vault-Girl 145 said, I hear Paradise Falls has openings, thinking face.
I already had some Eddie Winter tapes. Didn't I?
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron
Slacker underscore E said, I got pretty amoral a couple playbacks ago. I would have killed the Naganos for that box of cotton candy bites in the kitchen.
Your secret's safe with me. Eddie Winter, signing off.
I've done some fairly gray things in games, but I can't play the really evil.
I knew this arrangement was too good to be true. Let's join forces with the North End, huh? Bury the hatchet, work mutually against a common enemy? Well, you put the nail in that coffin, huh, boyo? What did you have to do, Johnny? Huh? What was your job? Sit in your car, on the corner. Keep your eyes open. If you see a uniform, you get out. Walk down the street, knock on the door, and let the fellas know there's trouble coming. Easy as pie, right? I could have got a 9-year-old from the projects to do it, but no. In the interest of Irish-Italian relations, I give the job to you. So what happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. You sit on your fat ass dribbling cannoli cream onto your third chin. You watch. You watch the uniform blow months of planning, all in 2 minutes.
Slacker underscore E said, I tend toward the positive though.
I try to stay towards the positive.
When you tuck her in at night. In that corner bedroom, upstairs, pink wallpaper, little house on Prince Street. Yeah. Eddie Winter, signing off.
I could have sworn I had other Eddie Winter tapes. That I had already found some because of...
GTA player E06 said, agreed or middle of the road average mix of good and bad.
Alright, I know that there's a police station that I've already been to over here. See, that's how I know that that I should already have that tape. I've already been there. And you can't take the Eddie Winter tapes out of your possession because they're quest items. So I didn't put them anywhere. What the heck, game?
Time to die!
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
We have to get in the police station. We have to get upstairs in the police station.
Barbarian King said, I did the Raider playthrough once, kicking kids of their land, felt really mean, disappointed. Vault Girl 145 said, that was on your other character, wasn't it?
It might have been. Holotape 4 in Natick Evidence Cabinet GN. Holotape 9. Turned over to First Officer Bradley, Commonwealth Coast Guard. It might have been my other character, but I honestly believe that the game just relieved me of the tapes and is making me go get them again, to be honest with you.
Vault Girl 145 said, I've never heard of the game doing that before.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Dinner tonight.
Well, I've never heard of it either, VG, but
Reservations of 7 at the Cornerstone Grill.
prior to Nick talking to me about Eddie Winter, I saw the word Eddie in my inventory last week. That's why I remembered that I hadn't done his quest yet.
Eddie Winter, signing off.
And I wanted to build his affinity. And if you notice, I've already been to a lot of police stations. I haven't been to the Jamaica one yet, though. Coast Guard stations
Vault Girl
down
145 said, I have all but 3 of them now, and I only got Nick last week. And that is how I have always gotten them. They have never been removed and reset on me before.
I get it. I've had some weird things happen in my copy of Fallout 4. Now, I'm not saying it's a standard everyday bug. My copy of Fallout 4 does not like me. The Coast Guard station is nearby here, if I remember correctly. Should be right along here, right? Or no, it's further down, isn't it? It's right here. Across from Fairlane. Why did I think it was so close to Oberlin? Because there's the boat there.
Vault Girl
The sunken boat's right
145
there.
said, "Did you not read it enough bedtime stories when you were installing it?"
I did not, and it's very cranky with me.
Threat analysis hostile detected. Commencing neutralization.
Who activated that?
Vault Girl 145 said, "I can see why lol." T-Tail Player E06 said, "Open mouth smile lol." Vault Girl 145 said, "Sorry I had to tease."
See, it's things like that. You show up, you're in sneak mode.
Slacker_E
You don't
said, "Oh Rob, you and your Fallout 4 conspiracy theories. Open mouth smile."
You show up, you're in sneak mode, you don't expect anything to be happening, and a random sentry bot just
Barbarian
activates
King
and starts attacking.
said, "Lol."
I was fairly certain that you had to activate that thing. I've passed by that thing so many times. I mean, heck, it was marked on my map. I could fast travel to it.
Vault Girl 145 said, "That one always does." T-Tail Player E06 said, "It works. It just works. Open mouth smile."
It just works. Where's our sewer cider? I know there's a sewer cider here.
Zero Core said, "Tea with the Jensen Wong means tears of joy."
Keep moving. We're awful vulnerable. Someone's coming.
Then.
You're here!
Something out there.
Gotta come out sooner or
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Oh, no, it's not, Nick. No, it's not.
Someone's coming.
Nick, stop getting in front of me while I'm aiming.
I guess it's safe. For now. I don't think we're alone.
I swear, Nick, this will hurt you.
We'll be taking that.
Thanks. Thanks, Nick. It's important that you knew that.
Yes.
I don't know why it always makes me tell it how much of the pre-war money I'm getting.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford. Maybe a week in that little bed and breakfast in Kilkenny.
Slacker_E said, I love how Bethesda noticed how annoying companions getting in the way was for us and fixed it in Starfield. Face with rolling eyes.
Blast him in the face with a shotgun. He can rot in that abandoned fishery down in Union Wharf for all I care. Love you. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Yeah, they still get in the way. It's a Bethesda thing. Isn't there a magazine here in the jail cells downstairs?
Vault-Girl 145 said, in the cells.
Someone there? Gonna be a good.
Made us again.
I was pretty sure he was the last one left.
Zero Core said, if you think companions in Bethesda are bad, try playing Stow. You can draw your gun to fire without
Think
your
you can
whole
unlock that
crew
terminal?
running in front
Good
of you.
plan.
Path of firing. Person face palming. Ahsoka Tano said,
What is this?
hi
amateur
there.
hour?
I was playing
That is
Cyberpunk.
clever.
Barbarian
Hey, Doug,
King
welcome aboard.
said, hi Tano. Slacker_E said, you killed him before he finished his sentence. It was going to be a good what? T-Tayer Player E06 said, hiya Tano. Barbarian King said, how's the update Tano? 00 Core said, hello Ahsoka cool.
Ammo. Out the ears. Drugs. Out the ears. Couple of safes.
Ahsoka Tano said, so far pretty cool.
Got it. Nice.
I heard it was a really big update, too.
Got it.
I do not see the magazine.
00 Core said, "From what I heard it was more like an overhaul than an update. Tears of joy."
It's not really an overhaul. It's added content. It's almost like they added a game onto the game.
Ahsoka Tano said, "True."
I mean, there's fixes in what they added, but well, I don't recall having been here. I couldn't fast travel here, so I would assume that means I hadn't been here. But if that's true, where's the magazine? Shouldn't it have been right there? Or on the toilet? I remember a magazine here.
Jules said, "Hey Rob and everyone, happy Friday, smiling face with open hands, blue heart rose."
Welcome aboard, Jules.
Said, "Lol, I tested my luck with some cops. I got away, but it was tricky." Jules said, "Hope everyone is having a great day." Barbarian King said, "Hi Julie Blue Heart." T-Tayer Player E06 said, "Hiya Jules, slightly smiling face." 00 Core said, "Yo Jules Purple Heart." Vault Girl 145 said, "It should be on the back of the toilet."
Yeah,
Vault Girl
it's not there.
145 said, "Hello Julie, smiling face with open hands." Jules said, "T-Tayer hi." Slacker _E
And I didn't
said,
use any
"Hi,
explosives
Julie."
this time.
Jules said, "How are you doing, Rob?"
I'm
Jules
doing good. How are you
said,
today, love?
"Welcome everyone, blue heart smiling face with open
Bunker
hands."
Hill. What it lacks in personality, it makes up. Someone was expecting trouble. Or asking for it.
See what I mean by things just aren't always normal in my game, VG?
Jules said, "I'm super duper, thanks Rob."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can.
There's something out there. What's that?
Hey,
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Don't worry about it, Nick. I'm just taking ammo. Stim packs, that sort of stuff.
Jules said, just noticed Far Harbor, sweet.
We're trying to get to Far Harbor, but Nick gave me his loyalty mission. So now we're trying to get Nick's loyalty mission done before we depart.
Gaming 4 XP said, hello handsome starstruck. Jules said, okay,
hey!
cool.
How you doing, Stu?
Someone there?
Barbarian King said, hi G4, Vault Girl 145 said, hello G4. Jules said, Gaming 4 XP hey. T-Tayer Player E06 said, hiya gaming slightly smiling face. 00 Core said, yo G4 cool. Gaming 4 XP said, sending everyone kisses and hugs from down under.
Winter Holotape 8 is at Precinct 8 in the Fens, and Holotape 0 here in the evidence locker.
Jules said, hugs back smiling face with open hands smiling face with open hands. Slacker _ E said, G4, my down under handmaiden, face with spiral eyes. 00 Core said, well I will return the hug but not the kisses rolling on the floor laughing. Gaming 4 XP said, how are you bunch of wonderful renegades doing tonight? 00 Core said, I'll give anyone a hug if they ask slightly smiling face.
When I thought we were getting along.
Gaming 4 XP said, hi Slacker, do you want cream or not tonight? Jules said, how are you doing G4? T-Tayer Player E06 said, hugging, gaming slightly smiling face. Vault Girl 145 said, oh geez G4 you're corrupting slacker. Gaming 4 XP said, I'm fantastic Jules, how about you?
Yes.
Jules said, lol. Gaming 4 XP said, what's going on Robat?
Oh, you know the usual stuff. Okay,
Gaming 4 XP said, are you winning sir? Ahsoka Tano said,
yeah pa,
BRB
I'm winning.
Walk. 00 Core said, is it even possible to further corrupt him though? Thinking face. Jules said, G4 that's awesome. I'm good thanks G4 thumbs up smile. Gaming 4 XP said, that's what I do VG. T-Tayer Player E06 said, TYT Tano slightly smiling face.
I thought it was
Slacker
who was low-key corrupting us.
Winking face not here G4. Slacker _ E said, hey Ashoka.
Okay, there's one at Malden Center. There's one off the Boston Public Library. I've already been to the public library. I went in the wrong way at the public library and had to face the robots and the super mutants. But hey, I'd never gone in that way, so why not, right?
Gaming 4 XP said, I love to corrupt the corrupter Roberts like an Inception moment, sir shushing face. 00 Core said, anyone manages to further corrupt me, I might become a Sith Lord rolling on the floor laughing, not sure what Slacker would become. Thinking face. 00 Core said, OMG my stupid fingers weary.
You're in for it now.
Penetrating submachine gun. Being Nick already likes using the submachine gun. Maybe I should give him that.
Gaming 4 XP said, your fembot sounds as though she is getting tired, yawning face. Jewels said, nice.
Message to Roger.
00 Core said, yeah, fembot isn't helping in that regard. I'm already exhausted, but need to give my dinner time to process before I dare nap tears of joy. Gaming 4 XP said, do like me a Nick Valentine quest line in the morning, sir.
And yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Maggie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now,
I do like me, Nick.
Maggie's gonna want your head on a platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Nick killed him some ghouls while I was monkeying with the rad roach, I see.
00 Core said, because the last thing I need is to go to sleep while processing food and gain another 5 pounds of weight rolling on the floor laughing.
You and me both, Zero.
Jewels said, nice one, Nick.
Next time we're near a weapons workbench, I need to kit out that penetrating Tommy gun.
You must be terminated.
T-Tail player E06 said, open mouth smile lol, I completely understand.
Not doing them much good at this point.
I never thought about it, but you could kit Nick out with the entire synth wardrobe. Be kind of freaky.
Message to Robert Cooper. You did good, Bobby. The wife and girl won't be saying anything. No worries. Hell, once those fat life insurance checks start rolling in, Mrs. Montrano will wish her fat slob of a husband had eaten that bullet 5 years ago. As for what happens next, up to you. Beach, sub shop, car yard, doesn't matter where he ends up, I don't give a shit. I just want him in the ground. So, Long as Johnny Sr. never finds out what happened to his little meatball, we're set. Eddie Winter, signing off.
I've noticed that Nick sits down almost every time I play the tapes, if there's a chair nearby. So, my VA dietitian wants me doing this low carb thing, and she took a look at the beer that I've been drinking. It just happens to be on the border of the carbs I'm allowed, as long as I drink the number of beers. So I tell her I drink.
Said, okay, thankfully they changed schedule like they changed bowl movements. No loud shedding for the weekend, we will see.
So...
Invad3RDIZ. Said, Bow.
She's like, just, for a couple of months, you've plateaued in your weight loss, and, you've been doing really well, so we want to see if we can get you jump-started again. And I was like, okay, sounds like a great idea.
Intruder. Hostile target.
Gaming 4XP. Said, Nick is kinda old now, Rob, so he's allowed a wee sit down every now and then smile with a halo. Jules. Said, nice one, Rob.
So, yeah, I was really happy with the idea that, she was on board with the beer that I've been preferring lately, and I don't have to worry about it, right? Well, it turns out that,
RDIZ. Said, Captain Rum Runner and G4.
That's absolutely fine.
Said, a silenced explosive combat shotgun. Nice. Gaming 4XP.
Oh yeah, that's...
Said, welcome Diz.
We found that explosive combat shotgun a few weeks back, and I had to put a silencer on that.
Gaming 4XP. Said, nice Rob, always great to get fit.
Yeah, oh, thanks. Since we started trying to lose weight,
Barbarian King.
I've lost
said,
42
hot
pounds.
beverage cookie.
So I'm
Jules
really working at it.
Said,
but
hey Diz, thumbs up smile.
Literally right after she said we need to jumpstart things because of the stall in my weight loss, and she said just really cut out breads, cut out starchy vegetables
said,
like potatoes.
Congrats Rob Party Popper. T-Tayer player E06.
Wouldn't you know it?
Said, OMG congrats RP slightly smiling face.
Football season starts and Little Caesars introduces the 4-quartery calzone, which is like all carbs with the most incredibly tasty looking fillings. And I'm like, but it's like made for me. Even looking at the picture makes me feel like I'm gaining weight.
Jules said, lol. T-Tayer player E06 said, open mouth smile lol.
papers? About the Montrano mess?
Jules
About everything.
said, "You're lucid, Rob."
That our attempts to improve North-South relations have been a complete failure. Look, I take full responsibility for the behavior of my guys. I expect you to do the same.
Gaming 4XP said, "You don't appreciate how good your body was when you were young, until you get older." The irony thinking face.
Slaughterhouse. Those people are dead on your orders, not mine. For no conceivable
00 Core said, "My problem is I buy too much junk each month, too many tater chips and such. Disappointed." T-Tayer player E06 said, "You got this RP carrot, we have faith in you. Go team RP." Slightly smiling face.
Well, I'm now halfway to my goal.
Damn, lost him. For the Brotherhood.
Hey, wait a minute, I didn't want to get in the water.
00 Core said, "But now that I am cooking more, I think I can wean myself off most of the chips and such. Thankfully, tears of
I
joy."
can't shoot from in here. How do I get out of here? Alright, you guys are going to force me to do this. Nick, get out of the water. I'm really not here to do the Brotherhood's business for them. Oh, this guy was legendary. That's why I was having a hard time with him. Nick, I said get out of the water.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Gaming 4XP
He's an
said,
idiot.
"Combat shotgun is so good in this game."
It really is. It's got a great rate of fire.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, "Song of the Celts, this song makes me want to plunder."
Just realized I hadn't saved in a while.
RDIZ said, "By the wolf tones."
By the way, what I'm talking about, this is the 4-quarter calzone. It just looks like everything you want during a football game. For $8.
Gaming 4XP said, "You know the wolf tones, Diz. I love those guys." Invad 3 RDIZ said, "RP we can't see." 00 Core said, "We can't really see it. Robert's acting like a green screen. Tears of joy." Invad 3
I'm sorry.
RDIZ said, "It shows through."
Oh, all right, well,
06 said,
You're just
"It
going to
really
have to
sucks
Google
how the
it.
boss turned out in this game. I was really upset the first time I played it."
You're-
Invad 3 RDIZ
I'm sorry to say you're just going to have to
said,
Google then.
"Yes,
'cause
open mouth smile G4. Gaming 4XP said, "They are just teasing you, Rob. Should be illegal." Invad
they
3
really are.
RDIZ
They-
said, "I listen tons of types of music."
Peabody House is really close, but Quincy Ruins is really close. All right, that's in Quincy Ruins. Quincy Ruins is where That's going to be a big fight. That should be our last tape to get then. So, we go to the castle. Get the tape at East Boston. This should be the 7th tape, if I'm not mistaken.
00 Core said, personally 2 of my fave songs ever, A Zombie by the Cranberries and Werewolves of London by I forget who, sadly disappointed.
Warren Zevon. His name was Warren Zevon. Werewolves of London is a great song, but one of his best songs, in my personal opinion, is My Shit's Fucked Up.
Zero Core said, okay cool, thanks Rob cool. Gaming 4XP said, OMG 0 it's in your head sir. T-Tayer Player E06 said, oh geez RP, that calzone looks so yummy, smiling face with hearts.
See?
In 3 RDIZ said, oh I know this song.
See, there's certain things I can't avoid picking up.
00 Core said, G4 rolling on the floor laughing. Gaming 4XP said, is it just me or is Fembot getting a little sarcastic?
She's getting a little snappy, isn't she?
I buy and sell.
Step
Just put
aside.
up everything you got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Step aside.
Hear anything lately?
Nothing you'd be interested in. Now I got merchandise to move here, if you're still buying.
Stop using the machine.
Not interested.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, why don't speak of Fimfum like that? Vault Girl 145 said, she sucks down too much jet for her own good. T-Tayer Player E06 said, she just needs a calzone open mouth smile ROFL. Invad 3 RDIZ said, she has feelings. Gaming 4XP said, to be fair we are working her pretty hard face with hand over mouth. Barbarian King said, lol. Vault Girl 145 said, she's a bish diz, don't fall for her wiles. Jewels said, just getting a tea.
Hey.
Go ahead. Whatever you need.
Give me this. And take this.
Ahsoka Tano said, back. 00 Core said, I mean if I was forced to read out loud everything the Lotus end up saying I would get snappy as well, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, she's got a kind of crap job, but that's no excuse for being...
Sucked in by a pretty voice again Diz. Invad 3 RDIZ said, XD. Invad 3 RDIZ said, but VG pleading face. Jewels said, anyone else for tea hot beverage? Barbarian King said, hot beverage cookie. Vault Girl 145 said, it's her job 0, she knew what she was signing up for when she took the position.
Exactly,
You're not
VG.
getting ready to spout a history lesson.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, rolling on the floor laughing. T-Tayer player E06.
What do you mean I can't store that
said,
here? It's a
open mouth,
magazine,
smile
isn't
lol.
it?
Gaming
Oh, it's a
4
game.
XP said, double hot beverage evening BBKU devil smile with horns. 00 Core said, I'm drinking something I never knew existed until yesterday. Drooling face low acid orange juice. Drooling face perfect for my sensitive tummy. Purple heart. Vault Girl 145 said, dang, I think so. OD on the jet finally. She has slowed way down when I talk. Barbarian King said, lol stew tears of joy. Gaming 4 XP said, SSSSS stop teasing me. T-Tayer player E06 said, open mouth smile lol VG she took a break after you said that. Jules said, lol.
Hello.
That's right. I'm the general. Show me some respect.
Vault Girl 145 said, I think so T. Vault Girl 145 said, lol.
Oh, any ammo in here? Yes, there is.
00 Core said, I'm super happy about finding it cause now I can finally drink orange juice without suffering. Finally party popper.
Hey, you super mutants and raiders are not gonna like it, but I'm coming through.
Gaming 4 XP said, Fembot is going to throw her toys out of the pram and leave in a minute. Invad 3 RDIZ said, search this open mouth smile poopity spook. Rhymes highlighted.
Nick's gonna be like, what the hell? I don't mess around. I'm coming through.
Gaming 4 XP said, I love those big green guys and their insults. 00 Core said, now if I could be bothered to learn how to make cold brew coffee, my stomachy would truly love me since it is also low acid content. Thinking face. 00 Core said, but I love my hot coffee so much I can't be bothered with it. Tears of joy. Gaming 4 XP said, sadly I have not really come across any funny enemies in space.
I have not found any funny enemies in space either. Let's go inside, Nick. It's like Bethesda forgot that one of the things we liked most was the
said,
humor.
Barrett gets pretty funny at times.
Barrett's got a very dry wit. I do like him. We got 3 holotapes listed. One of them should be in here.
Ahsoka Tano said, I have to have a creamer in my coffee, otherwise my belly hates me.
I used to be that way. I used to have to put cream in my coffee. And sugar. Sometimes I wanted flavor in my coffee. Ooh, bowler.
Gaming 4XP said, the NPCs are also not as endearing as they're in this game. Barbarian King said, if I was stuck in a flooding tin can I'd not be in a humorous mood at all.
Oh, there's one of Flateska's handmade energy pistols.
Said, I use flavored creamer kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Tears of joy.
Yeah, I did flavored creamer. I did individual coffee flavors. He did a great job with this mod. It really looks like something that you threw together in the workshop.
Barbarian King said, fluting.
Looks like somebody took parts from 6 or 7 different things.
Though I must admit they make some really tasty coffee syrups. Drooling face.
Message to Buster
T-Tayer Player E06 said, that looks amazing.
Construction project. Heaven's Highway, Devil's Doing.
Barbarian King said, floating darn it asterisk.
The various Boston families coming together to fund a public works project? Please. Clearly you never sat down at dinner with these guys. They can barely agree on an appetizer. And ain't nobody jumping to pick up the check. The bosses had their hands in the
Gaming 4XP said, I am very disappointed that we don't have a Marcy in Starfield. Frowning face.
Safety Inspector Alice Linsky was killed. They'll never find her. Because there's nothing left. After he bashed her brains in with one of those giant wrenches, Vinny the Crackers Venucci dissolved her body in a barrel of
Slacker_E said, at some point the additives make the coffee taste not like coffee. Ahsoka Tano said, did that energy gun have a hammer?
It does. And it kind of makes sense because the hammer would hit a contact for a brief second and then recoil off the contact so that the power cell would not just discharge completely.
Gaming 4XP said, desk fan Rob knew you missed the desk fan feints.
I know. We're not on building mode right now. We're on adventure mode right now.
T-Tayer Player E06 said, open mouth smile lol.
Alright, this one's going to be a tough fight. We're going... Let me see how many tapes I've got.
Gaming 4XP said,
One,
he doesn't even pick up plastic plates. VG.
I'm missing 2 tapes. I see where one is. I want to do Quincy last. There's gunners there. There's a lot of gunners
Gaming
there.
4XP said, OMG what is wrong with you Rob? All this lovely screws and spiny things. 00 Core said, I must admit I bought some huckleberry cream liquor for my coffee once and OMFG was that super delicious. Drooling face.
I like...
Slacker_E said,
Or I...
well, they had 7 years to listen to what we wanted. Maybe now they will put some of these things into Starfield via updates and DLCs.
Don't hold your breath. They had years
Barbarian
of listening
King
to what
said,
we
"Fingers
wanted
crossed."
with Fallout, and they completely screwed up 76 compared to what we wanted and what we got.
Bald Girl 145 said, disappointed G4. Ahsoka Tano
When I do
said,
the build mode
"Lol,
version,
yay, right.
when this character goes over from the story to the actual build,
Slacker_E said, I'll give them a pass with 76 because that was kinda a bonus foe. No excuses with Starfield though.
Message to Charlotte Wen. My dear Miss Wen, I hope you're well. After our little joint venture this past May, you should be. If memory serves correctly, that pallet of Buffout earned you a small fortune, and Wooly 8 years in a state correctional facility. So I got to thinking, why not do it again?
Gaming 4XP said, come on Eric, that's a bit harsh. They only had 26 years to develop it. Tears of joy.
Outmaneuver them all. Boston will be ours for the taking. Let them play checkers. We'll play chess.
00 Core said, rolling on the floor laughing.
why can I not fast travel to Peabody House? I found it. So, yeah. This is going to be a fight. I'm going to use a lot of stim packs. I'm going to swear a lot. Naturally, defend Starlight comes up. I might not need to get into Quincy to get to the police station.
Gaming 4XP said, okay, I have just been invaded by 2 bundles of energy. Better go and entertain them.
Alright, you have fun with the
Girl
kids.
145 said, have fun G4. Gaming 4XP said, later everybody have a great evening. Jewels said, bye G4. Slacker_E said, I like the main storyline, but seriously, with the budget and time they had, there should have been many twists and a huge M. Night Shyamalan level surprise ending. Barbarian King said, later G4. Slacker_E said, bye Stowy. 00 Core said, have a great night G4 cool.
Tessa!
RPG Archivist said, that pistol you fired earlier sounded like a nail gun. 00 Core said, "Hello RPG cool." Slacker _ E.
Hello,
said,
Patrick. Welcome
"Can
aboard."
we call him Stoey, or will Seth MacFarlane sue us? Barbarian King said, "Hi Ark." Slacker _ E. said, "Hi RPG." Jules said, "RPG hey."
Oh, thanks for coming up to me. I truly appreciate you coming all the way up. Do you know how much easier it is when you come to me?
Oh, someone should make
God, I hope there's a bounty on you.
00 Core said, "Well, sadly I'm too exhausted to keep putting of napping. Have a great stream and a great night, Rob. Cool cup with straw." 00 Core
All right,
said,
Zero. Thanks for coming
"Have
out.
a great night, everyone. Cool." 00 Core said, "We'll leave your stream in browser for ya winking face."
I
Jules
appreciate it.
said, "Bye 0. Barbarian King said, "Later 0 hot beverage." RPG Archivist said, "GN." Slacker _ E said, "Bye 0. Bald Girl 145 said, "Happy napping 0. Invad 3 RDIZ said, "GN 0. Shelterin."
Didn't some guy's head fly up here? Wait a minute, he had nuclear material. Oh, I thought I saw a nuclear battery. Lots of plasma weapons.
Slacker _ E said, "YouTube rules don't bar us from watching content while we're in REM sleep." Slacker _ E
You're right, they
said,
don't.
"The ads still sinking so."
So I thought it was possible I wasn't going to have to fight the gunners here.
Who?
Invad 3 RDIZ said, "Someday Slacker someday." Slacker _ E
There's somebody
said,
upstairs.
"VG runs over mines and still disarms and picks them up. Don't know how she does that." Ahsoka Tano said, "Lol, if only one could learn while in REM sleep."
There used to be a theory that you could learn in REM sleep. One of the service rifles is here somewhere. If I'm here already, I might as well get it. I think it's over here. Might be this puddle. No. Might be that puddle. No. Nick, don't do that.
Slacker_E said, Alexa, teach me theoretical particle physics while I sleep.
The more complex the education, the lower the chance of learning, was the thing I was
Ahsoka Tano
told.
said, Yay.
All right. A pipe bolt-action pistol was present there. That's hilarious. All right, one of the
Slacker_E
I think it's
said,
this one.
So I can work at a Lockheed Martin black site.
Right stick is look. Okay, that's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one.
Jules said, thank you for hitting the like guys, thumbs up smile.
That's the one. Accelerator should be here somewhere. One of the guys who we met here should have had a service rifle on him. I didn't see it. Did any of y'all see a service rifle? Well, it wouldn't even have said.
Tano
It wouldn't even have said service rifle. It
Oops,
would
I
have.
forgot. I fixed it.
It wouldn't even have said service rifle. It would have said accelerator.
Jules said, Boss all shared out thumbs up.
Thank you, Jules. You know what? I can come back for it. Somebody else will pick it up. I'm here for Nick, not for me.
EZE Fallout said, howdy Rob and gang.
Easy.
T-Tayer player E06 said, hiya as slightly smiling face. Barbarian King said, hi as cool. EZE Fallout said, T-Tayer hand waving. Slacker_E said, hi as Vault-Girl 145 said, hello as EZE Fallout said, Hello BK hand
Sweet.
waving. Jules.
Aptly done.
Said. Es smile. EZE fallout. Said. Slacker hand waving.
Bobby, we discussed this.
Invad
Hooking up
3
with your stepsister is
RDIZ.
your own friggin'
Said.
business.
Ezekinesel. EZE fallout. Said. VG hand waving.
Or could be you chat about those 3 bodies calling O'Malley dumped in
EZE
the
fallout.
sand trap of Arlington Green.
Said. Jules hair hand waving.
I know I don't. Sorry, Robert. The girl's gotta go. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Heads up.
There's something you need?
Nick.
So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
Finally got them all. Here.
No fooling. Wow. That's some real solid detective work.
Perhaps you were with me during the
They've
last
got Eddie's
4
fingerprints
hours.
all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them through the old processor. Got it. 19553728406. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
At this point, we're following Nick.
Ahsoka Tano.
I think
said,
we can quick travel,
Nick
though.
gets random memory wipes.
Drunken gnomes can be
EZE
found almost
Fallout
anywhere in the Commonwealth.
Said, Nick forgets to wipe sometimes. EZE Fallout. Said, Tano
It's also
hand-waving.
rumored they'll kill any
Player
flamingos on your lawn.
E06 Said, open mouth smile lol. Anyone else thought that was super easy to figure the numbers? T-Tayer player E06 said, open mouth smile lol. Tano.
Trying to get to where the arrow's pointing is not as simple as picking the place next door.
Vaultgirl 145 said, back away from the flamingos and no one gets hurt pouting.
Shit, nothing there now.
I killed everybody in this place
Fallout
once.
Said, lol.
You're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
Invad 3 RDIZ said, XDDD.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
T-Tayer player E06 said, open mouth smile. Invad 3 RDIZ said, VG takes out a fat boy.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Do you know why?
Just had to play hero, huh?
Let me explain this to you.
Let's do this!
Slacker_E said, "Hi Ashoka." EZE Fallout said, "Flamingo painted mini nukes thinking face."
See, you made the mistake of thinking an acrobat's left leg.
Slacker_E said,
That would have
"The
been
spread
pretty
on that
cool
gun is impressive."
if I wasn't.
Bald Girl 145 said, "Thinking face smile with horns."
Already wearing freefall armor.
T-Tayer Player E06 said, "OMG, I love that idea as."
It's not just the spread, it's the fact
Fallout
that the explosion
rolling on the floor laughing.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting. Finally time for Eddie Winter to get his due.
Disappeared at, huh?
Slacker_E said, "I need to learn to code so I can do flamingo mods."
Why won't... I was going to say, why won't VATS start?
Don't you die on me!
He's a puddle of green ooze in front of you.
Clear.
Don't you
T-Tayer
die on me.
Player
He's a little late
E06
for that, woman.
said, "Then again, I made a mod for teddy bear nukes for myself, open mouth smile lol." Invad3RDIZ said, "Open mouth smile."
Don't you die on me. I hate to tell you this, but he dead.
EZE Fallout said, "T-Tayer very cool." Slacker_E
Nick
said, "Your friend is beyond medical help, lady." Ahsoka Tano said, "I want to learn code too, but to make scripts for space engineers."
Ain't that a blast from the past?
Hey.
Slacker_E said, "My dad has a bitching set of tools. I can fix him." EZE Fallout said, "I want to code so Marcy will like me." EZE Fallout said, "Slacker lol." Ahsoka Tano said, "What?" Slacker_E said, "What fun is that, Ez?"
I'll be doing the world a service.
Jules said, "Rob and everyone have a wonderful day and a lovely night." Later smiling face with open hands.
You too, Jules.
EZE Fallout. Said, Marcy Hart. Slacker_E. Said, bye Julie. T-Tayer Player E06. Said, TC Jewel slightly smiling face. Ahsoka Tano. Said, night Julie. EZE
Thanks
Fallout.
for coming out, love.
Said, Jewels take care. Invad 3 RDIZ. Said, night Jewels. Barbarian King. Said, night Julie.
Nick, I know you're in a hurry and all, but do you mind if I continue my normal looting? Because this is one of the better places to do your looting.
Nice.
Usually one of the better places to do the looting.
Slacker_E. Said, Raiders always have nice things.
I've gone far.
Nick really likes finding mines by stepping on them. Good
T-Tayer Player
gravy,
E06.
Nick.
Said, I'd like to code the factions properly. I hate how raiders and mutants are so close and no fighting. Slacker_E. Said, super mutants have swords. EZE Fallout. Said, committees. T-Tayer Player E06. Said, open mouth smile lol. EZE Fallout. Said, all clubs even. Slacker_E. Said, in 76 mutants hang out with the alien floaters. WTF is that all about?
I don't know. There's a lot of gas in this
EZE
hall.
Fallout. Said, yeah, that's a good one, Slacker.
A lot of gas in this hall. I bet Nick's gonna fire a gun and burn us to death.
T-Tayer Player E06. Said, mind control. Greater than.
toad's right on the
T-Tayer
other side
Player
of that
E06.
Why don't
Said,
you do the honor?
IDK
Sure.
skeptical smiley face.
195,
Slacker_E. Said,
3728,
which ones are the pets?
40.
EZE Fallout. Said, T-Tayer yeah good theory. Vault Girl 145. Said, I think they did that in the Fallout game that the floaters were Oregon Leon.
Your old pal, Molly McFuck yourself.
All this time, and the first person who walked through my door is a wise ass. Well, you are easy on the eye, so that's something. Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what?
200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lance. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancée? You mean Valentine's fiancée? Pretty girl. A shame what happened to her. But hey, you? Or, you know, the real Valentine? He should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company. Welcome to the last stand. I'm done here. There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
Sweet.
Slacker_E said, headshot.
Wait a minute. You know where these stairs are going? We could have bypassed
EZE Fallout
the
said,
bad guys by
splitting headache.
coming in this way. You took me in the other way for no reason?
Slacker_E said, right as.
Oh. Yes, we're not alone. Lead to the death.
I'll give you that one.
Hold up, Nick. I had to get the whiskey. You should have told me we could come in through Joe Spucky's. Would have saved us time.
EZE Fallout said, Nick should have told you about the whiskey.
This is it. In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss. I just need some time to process all this. You mind if we get out of here? Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
Of course. Let's do it.
Glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here. And hey, thanks.
We'll go back to the castle and head back up to the Naganos next week to start Far Harbor. But we finished Nick's loyalty quest, so now we just have to take him up to Far Harbor, and I really wanted to travel with him in Far Harbor. So I thought we were going to get the opportunity to get him loyal to us in Far Harbor, so he'd ask us to do this there. But he came right out and asked us before we even got there. That's good enough for me. Let's dump some mines.
T-Tayer player E06 said, "Open mouth smile lol, I love how Nick says he needs time to process this. I'm so nerdy."
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna talk to me about it too.
Ahsoka Tano said, "I am off to play. See you all later." T-Tayer player
Doug.
E06
I'm really just
said,
dumping stuff so I don't
Tano
forget
smiley
to.
face. EZE Fallout said, "Surprised him and Robber, compatible." EZE Fallout said, "Tano TC." T-Tayer player E06 said, "Open mouth smile lol as." EZE Fallout said,
Now I
"Lol."
can get rid of all of Eddie Winter's stuff. And it turns out I already gave him the Eddie Winter tape, so I don't need to worry about them. My house is over here. How's my display case holding up? It is holding the pieces I put in it, so that's kind of working right now. We're going to save that right there.
EZE Fallout said, "Nick is a real upgrade compared to the last companion."
Definitely, McCready sucks. I want to thank everybody for sticking with me for the almost 4 full hours of adventures with Nick. We really did not anticipate doing Nick's Eddie Winter adventure today. I had wanted to do Far Harbor's kickoff today, but being Nick gave me the opportunity to do Eddie Winter before we left, I wanted to get that out of the way, so because that is a quick scavenger hunt and done. Nick and I will be headed to Far Harbor next Friday. As for me, I will be back tomorrow morning at roughly 9 o'clock U.S. Western time, U.S. Pacific time, sorry, with Skyrim, The Adventures of Velociraptor, as we continue the main quest line. Until then, take care, everybody. check in on friends and family, make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. You've been gaming with RP.